Yeah. She likes to brag about where she gets to go. She's like, oh, I went to Justice today, and I got this cool crackle nail polish.
Is that
the store.
Yeah. Some of them cowboy shirts say Justice on them.
And she got this fake Justice crackle stuff. It works stupidly. It's like the crackle paint, but it's stupid because it has.
Are you just jealous of that girl?
No, she's jealous of me.
Why is she jealous of you?
Because I'm cooler than her. Because if I get something, she has to get it too. If I like somebody, she has to like them too.
That's part of having a little sister.
She's not my sister.
She's your father's wife's daughter, which makes her your stepsister, which you know how much we feel about family around here, right? In this house.
They don't live in this house. They don't count.
Chloe's the same thing as Nolan.
I consider Nolan family because he's not bad.
He don't live in this house.
So you're saying every time you want something I have, I'm not supposed to consider you my sister?
What? No. So no. They're not my sisters. They're not my blood sisters.
Okay. Just because they're not your blood sisters doesn't mean you can't say they're your stepsisters. It's like I walk around saying you're my half sister.
This looks like a straw that would go.
Okay, so again, what do you want me to tell your dad?
I don't care. That I'm not going over there for school days until he buys me some clothes. Some appropriate clothes for school. Yes, I realize I have 3 pairs of wait, how much? 3 pairs of shorts.
Are they long enough?
1 shirt. Yes. They're as long as the plaid shorts I have upstairs. I have 1 t-shirt. I have 2 spaghetti strap shirts, which I cannot wear. And I have 1 dress, which I possibly won't be able to wear.
Well, maybe he bought you more clothes since you've been gone.
I doubt it. He doesn't know half of anything that I like.
Why not?
The only thing he knows that I like is possibly food items. Actually, no, they don't even know that. They made me sit on the couch and write down foods that I like.
So why don't you just tell him, I don't like that, I want to eat this?
Because he said, when I go over there and they make something that they know I don't like, they're like, I'm not going to make another meal just for you. So I sit there and eventually I make a sandwich.
So you get your way anyway.
No. If there's anyone that gets their way, it has to be Chloe. And the only time, most of the time when Chloe goes over there, Chloe comes over to my dad's house. It's because she will tell her mom, she'll be all, come get me, and it's only because she didn't get her way over there. When she doesn't get her way over at my dad's, then she goes over to her grandma's. A lot of times, they don't let her. And now she wants to get a boy turtle to go with Pat. I said no, and they're still going to get her a boy turtle. So I'm either going to sell Pat or find a different house that I could have Pat live at. So I don't.
Do you get enough sleep over there for school? Like when you sleep?
No. I can't sleep over there for some reason. I mean, it's either the light is like one time I didn't even go to sleep till my dad was going to work in the morning.
Jeez.
That's how bad it is over there. At least over here I have a bed of my own that I won't get squished on by Chloe.
So you have to share a bed?
Yeah, Ella gets top bunk. I think it's because she has lice most of the time.
She has what?
She has lice most of the time, but they cut her hair really short, so I guess that's like...
Get rid of the lice.
Yeah, she doesn't have it now, but most of the time she does. So when Chloe's there, we either sleep on the couches or we sleep in the bedroom. If I want to sleep in the bedroom, they all want to sleep in the bedroom. So Chloe always gets the outside. She takes the TV remote and she changes the channel every 2 minutes, sometimes 2 seconds. And I sleep on the inside. Now, I lay on my pillow, and my pillow, I have it leaned up against the thing, and Chloe, she will make herself all the way on the other side of her pillow closest to me, smush me up against the wall.
She probably don't do that on purpose.
Yes, she does. She has at least this much room in front of her. She sticks her butt out and everything. So I pretend to sleep on the floor, Sunday will invite me to sleep in the living room. Which I still can't sleep in there. Mostly because of that lighting.
Did your dad tell you not to call me when that you're not supposed to get a hold of me?
When I'm upset, I can't talk to you. When I'm home alone, I can't talk to you. And when my dad's mad at you, or you guys had a bad conversation, I can't talk to you. Sometimes he even takes my phone away so he can make sure I don't talk to you.
How do you feel about that?
It's wrong. I know he got the phone saying I could talk to him, but what's the point of talking to him if I can't talk to you when I'm over there?
Do I ever tell you not to talk to your dad?
No.
Ever?
No.
Do I take your phone away and tell you not to talk to your dad?
No.
Because he seems to think I do. I think we need to sit down with your dad and tell him what's going on. Because it seems all that's going to happen is me and your dad's fighting. I'm tired of fighting with your dad. Because no matter what, he's going to be your dad, and I'm going to be your mom. There's nothing you can change about that.
I know that.
I mean, Hutch is going to be your stepdad, and Ashley's going to be your stepmom.
Look, I like you and my dad being my parents, but it's just, I don't care if you guys hate each other or not. I just want to go over there and feel as comfortable as I do over here. But I can't do that because of several different things. You know, like them, I can't sleep, I don't have any clothes.
Have you talked to your dad about it?
Yes.
Have you talked to Ashley about it?
Yes. I talk to Ashley more than I do my dad.
How come?
Because my dad always gets that rude, mean voice and stuff. And Ashley knows it. Because when we were at the house on Gunnison, my dad, I don't know what we were talking about, but my dad kept getting on me, and then I started to cry. And he yelled at me, he said, "I don't know why you're crying," and then he went outside, and then Ashley took me into their bedroom and talked to me about stuff, and I told her that I was scared of my dad and stuff, because he always had that mean voice and stuff, and Ashley actually told my dad while we were standing at the counter and stuff that she could even hear the meanness in his voice and stuff. You know, a lot of times I tell myself that I'm never going to go back over there, but eventually I do.
Why do you keep going back?
Because I have to. I usually get over what happened.
And then you go back, and then what happens? Happens again.
Something else happens. You can't go over there without something happening. Like Chloe throwing the rubber piece of a Wii controller at me on purpose, claiming that it was an accident. And then she tells on me because I threw the Wii controller on the floor. Chloe tried to drown Ella, and Liz ended up getting in trouble for it. Liz was trying to help Ella, and Chloe kept calling her the word and telling her to get the H away from her sister. Chloe does not care about Ella at all. She hates her guts. We were at Fun brat, and if she doesn't get her way, she'll just hate everybody, send rude text messages and everything. I'm gonna find a way to block her phone number.
Well, if you don't ever open up to your dad and tell him, you have to be the boss, that's the thing. You back down and you cry. Like what she did.